Good? Show me your axe, man. Welcome to Adventure Dad. Welcome to Adventure Dad. Today we are going to be learning how to use our Festool track saw. I chose this saw recently. This is the corded version, or the TS55REQ. Figured I needed a table saw, but after looking at what's available on the market, without spending $3,000 on a stop type saw, would be left with an old school like Delta type saw, unsafe. You know, look like all the guys I was raised around. I talked to a bunch of my neighbors who are cabinet makers, and they recommended for the work I'm gonna be doing to get a Festool. I know there are other brands out there. The thing that really attracted me to Festool was the dust extraction. So when I was a kid and I was helping people work in cabinet shops, we just walked around in dust that was 6 inches deep all the time. Everyone hacked and coughed, and I just thought that was the way it was supposed to be. But then after touring some of my neighbors' shops and garages, the modern dust collection systems are amazing. So I'm excited to try it out. I don't have a vacuum yet. Today we're gonna start with this TS55, and we're gonna make our first cut right over here. And then we're gonna have Huckleberry cut out his bearded axe.
2 bearded axes.
2 bearded axes, so big day around here.
You forgot to cut this.
Yeah. There we are. Got it engaged now. So I got this. Okay. Cut that a little bit.
Pretty thick wood.
Yeah, that's a pretty good cut right there. Pull it straight out, just pull it out. There we are. Let's see if we can get this from a different angle, right? Like maybe when we make this cut, we'll come up here and do that, okay? So I'd start from the bottom so you kind of work your way in there. And then I'm going to go right here.
That size.
Okay. All right. Now, so you put your blade in right there. Put your blade in right here and run it right up, okay? Huckleberry. Alcohol.
Oh.
Right there, huh? Oh, dude, you did that. That's nice. You just clamped in. There you are. Okay. Now, one of the other tools I recently bought was this Milwaukee sander. They're $120, had the batteries, figured what the heck. It sucks. It's heavy, it vibrates a lot. Not real happy with this one. So while I was looking at Festool products, I ended up purchasing this Festool Rotex, or RO125. Once again, it's corded. It's not light in its own right, but just the form factor and the smoothness of the action, really superior to the Milwaukee. Long cord, I love it. Heavy, and the way that the battery sits in it kind of blocks your hand. So you can have this action, but then you have this whole thing behind your wrist. So I ended up trying to shift it down like this, but now I'm no longer holding directly over the tool, and I have this battery in my way. So you notice with the Festool, I still have an over-the-top hold, but I have a back hold as well, which you don't get with this because of the battery.
It's a bearded axe. I'm pretty sure just the Vikings used it.
Do you think the Saxons used them?
A little bit, maybe.
Does it fit your hand well?
Uh-huh.
How are you gonna carry it? Do you have a strap yet?
I have a sheath.
Okay. Okay, you can decorate it. You wanna use a bike tube or that?
This.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it golden so people will respect me.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right, well, one of the biggest issues with Festool, I hear from a lot of people, is it's an upper end brand. You can go to FOG online, the Festool Owners Group. Pretty amazing group as far as some of the stuff they do and some of the... Huckleberry, of course I have a knife. Come here. One of the other issues with these is expense. This is a $500 sander. This is $120. I get a box, I guess, but for $500, you really expect a lot. We're gonna find out and see how dust collection goes when my vacuum comes in. But I'll tell you, it's pretty expensive. It's a big investment. We'll see how well it all works. But as far as the action on this, it's pretty cool. So this guy's going back to Home Depot. We're keeping the $500 one. Did you like the sander?
Yeah.